whip this one to first in time, and that ends.
Leading up for Kansas City, first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
This one's down to third. Story plays it in. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
The catcher,
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes ball one.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he's really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. Ready for another chance? Yonhervis Solarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Gray ready with the 0-1. Scorched to third. To second for 1. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1.
The right fielder, number 12.
In is Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch. 2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Freeman. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Freeman will head to second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
A.J. Pollock is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. For Freeman, he's at second with his 2nd double of this young season. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Soler. He makes the play, runner tags and hits for third. The relay throw, the tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Ready once again, Austin Jackson. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Right over the middle, knee high. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. In the air, out to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Tim Beckham comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Abraham Almonte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Story ranging into the outfield, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ben Revere. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without a... Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Well, he's off to a fast start in this series. 3 hits already in this game and still got a couple games left in the series.
Walter
Riding in once again, Walter Stewart. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Takes a knee-high fastball. Ready with the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Solarte is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
up next for the Tigers.
Digging in once again, Sergio Samuels. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Swing and a line drive. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Ready once again, Trevor Story. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a line drive. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the belt, the pitch. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. 7 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Ball 1. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. One and 2, here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Revere is under it, and the inning is over. Tigers strand. Ready for another shot now. Eric Lucy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Tapped down the line, but it's foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Cabrera's up with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Standing in, Jose Altuve. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Bases are empty, one man out. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Oh, but look here. The manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Tigers are challenging.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, so it looks like the umpires are wrapping up their decision, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and instead of having a base runner at first, the bases will now be empty. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Gray ready with the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Pulled toward right center field. Stewart is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. KC down. Standing in, Bryce Harper. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Freddie Freeman will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. Almonte will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Up next for the Tigers.
So coming to the plate, A.J. Pollock. He was a double play victim last time around. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. But they're still in control, 7-0. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Yonhervis Solarte is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Number 12.
In is Jorge Soler. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Let's go down. down 1-2-3. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0.
Leading up for the Tigers.
Now at the plate, Austin Jackson. He'll see what he can do leading off from homemade. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out. Here now is his Dribble Cabrera. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Line toward right center, and Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit.
You throw a ball down the middle, you better start ducking right when you release it. He took it right back at him. Hit it where it's thrown.
Walter Stewart.
Stepping in now, Walter Stewart, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slider stayed too low, ball 2. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a little blooper to center. Almonte sprinting after it. He can't get there as it falls in.
Oh, he couldn't have thrown that any better. Fastball inside, jams him, and he gets a nice bloop single to reward him.
Wow. Samuel.
In now, Sergio Samuels, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is on the ground over to first. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Into the box now, Tim Beckham starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count. At least for their own stats, you can't mill any chances as a professional.
And he takes a cold strike 1. The 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And he struck him out for out number 1. So now just 2 outs away from the no-no. Now batting, Abraham Almonte. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. A little bouncer. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So there'll be no visit to the record books here in this one, as after 8 1/3 no-hit innings, they finally get to him for their first hit of the ballgame. Rats.
Oh, man, I was kind of looking forward to watching this no-hitter. He really had it working right there, but I got to give credit to the hitter. He continued to battle, but I'm a little disappointed.
Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Lucy. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with a bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Swing and a miss. And now the Royals are down to their final strike. Kansas City, good night.
Wow, you could feel the electricity in the air when the 9th inning started. Everyone could feel how close to history we were, but he gives up a hit and loses the no-hit bid. Man, that hurts. He just has to shake it off now and enjoy this one-hitter just the same. Great effort either way.
A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. Detroit secured their 10th victory of the season. Sonny Gray earns the win, his second, as he allows only one hit in 9 full innings. Jason Hamill was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Comerica Park, a celebrant of 40,000. The Tigers thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to walk the line and drive home safely.